Player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one. Digging in the switch hitter, Lorenzo Marquez.
Shortstop, Lorenzo.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is on the ground to first. One there, back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Combs.
Second baseman, Reggie.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in now, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cortez is there, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Patton.
First baseman, Michael Patton.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Ready for another chance. Number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in. Digging in once again, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Right guy, right spot. The left fielder, number 5.
Runner breaks for third.
Motion.
Lined hard toward right center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Right fielder, Terry McClellan.
Heading out toward shallow right. Dabrowski moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Juan Cortez. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in to try it again, Michael Patton.
The first baseman, Michael Patton.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Digging in and looking for more, number 1. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Hernandez makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. So that just about does it.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. After all, why pay more if you can pay less? A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now
Medeiros.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And oh, look at the sliding stop. Safe. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with no. At the plate, Ken Jordan.
Catcher, Ken Jordan.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits. Settling in now, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. Striding in once again, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Voit is in pursuit, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Edgar Cortez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Digging in once again, Omar Coronado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Coronado.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Daniel Mendoza enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 26, Daniel Mendoza.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. Swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
This is in the air to left. Medeiros has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lopes. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Runners off for second, and a step off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second, and whatever that was, it digging in to try it again. Miguel Medeiros. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another shot now. Number 1. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Keep it going. You're
Standing in,
number 32.
James Makepeace.
James
2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just... Into the box now, number one. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. This is line to left. Slides, and he makes the basket catch, and the ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today. So that's it for us this afternoon for Harold.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Having a trust.
Welcome back to the... With the 10th pick of the 3rd round, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim select the shortstop from the East region.
The awaited moment arrives. For some, it may not have arrived at the particular moment they'd envisioned. This player's lack of enthusiasm raises a red flag to the drafting team's general manager. A new draftee would rarely be expected to challenge the patience of a Major League GM. A Major League GM would rarely be expected to tolerate it for long. And the draftee's advisor would certainly not be expected to react well to hearing about it. This coach is livid. The player is updated on where things now stand after the awkward phone call. It's decided. The player will try his luck again in next year's draft. A player who has returned after a stint in college will have had plenty of time to visualize and mentally prepare for the day's events. The player will say yes to this year's Topps Showcase games. He hopes the additional experience he gained playing at the college.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from and this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a